Hey my little Patreonies, and welcome back to a new episode of Season 3 of my Bitlife Controls My Sims. That's where I play Bitlife on my phone, and whatever happens in Bitlife I have to try and replicate in my game of Sims. So today it is raining in, I've been saying Melbourne, you guys said it's Melbourne. Melbourne. One of them? I asked Deli to record me a little video message to try and explain to me how to pronounce it. So I'll see if she sends that over. But also in Bitlife, oh by the way, whenever I start Bitlife, I have to use this flashlight to try and find an heirloom, and I feel like I can sell them. So we just found an Atari, $28. Yay, that's really not a lot of money. But in the last episode we hit the age of 13. She still sort of looks like a 13-year-old. Teenagers in The Sims look like adults, but the thing is, if I wait until I'm 16 before I age her up, then she's only going to be a teenager between the ages of 16 and 19, which is a really short amount of time. So despite the fact that she looks very much 13 to me, she does not look like I should be massively aging her up. She's also very happy from being considerate. I am gonna start this episode off with matching her in-game Sims age with her Bitlife age, which is 13, because we have started St. Hugo's Secondary School in Melbourne. We also think Harriet has a woo-woo addiction, and we tried out for their soccer team, but we did not make the cut. However, our amazing sister, if you guys remember in the last episode, she gave us 1,000 Australian dollars just out of nowhere because she's got an awesome job now. So clearly she's our favorite sister ever. What is also amazing is that she beats up bullies at school for us. Literally, Harriet, our sister, is absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, she's headed home now, so she won't be joining us for my little birthday celebration, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and add some birthday candles to this. And I need to go ahead and blow out my candles. Here's my mom. I need to check my parents' age as well, because honestly, I'm sort of vibing that my parents might need to age up into elders, because they were a little bit older once I was adopted. Was that just your attempt at trying to blow out the candles? That was garbage. And now here I go, being all long and weird. And okay, I have aged up into an old woman. I don't really know why, but okay. Let's go ahead and randomize night owl. I love to stay up at night. Okay, amazing. And I don't really have a huge amount of personality. I mean, I'm gonna join social media because, you know, I'm 13. And I seem to have a nice little group of friends, but I'm not popular actually. Yeah, I'm not popular. Okay, I am pretty good at Taekwondo though, so I'm gonna give myself the athletic aspiration. I really have aged up into an old woman. I've even got old woman chest. Don't post that picture. Don't post that picture on social media, don't you dare. I'm gonna go ahead and modify her appearance based on how she looked before, so she at least looks like the same Abigail Assange from Melbourne. Oh my gosh, no, get it off. There we go. Get that god awful makeup off. There you go. You know what, I think we're cute. We're only meant to be 52% looks. I mean, I could try and improve that, but I think we're a cute little sim. We're probably not super model, but that's kind of a good thing because we're meant to be 52% looks. Honestly, I don't know. I like her. This is how we looked before. Okay, and because she's I don't know, I get the kind of quite chill sort of tomboyish vibe from her, at least at the moment. So I've tried to kind of reflect that in her clothes a little bit. She's quite a relaxed kind of Simlerino, but I don't know how Bitlife's gonna take her life. So I'm kind of excited to see how she will change. And I will change her appearance if we feel like she's changing in Bitlife. Also, my dad's 50 and my mum's 50 now as well. Is 50 elder age or is 60 elder age? Oh, I'm gonna change them to elders when they get to 60. Right now they're on the adult stage. When they hit 60 in Bitlife, that's when I will make them elders. But since they're getting a little bit older, I am gonna give them a few more wrinkles, I'm afraid. They're in their 50s now. And here's all my little friendos, if you don't remember those from the last episode as well. They're all proper little teenagers and stuff out now, so I need to age those guys up too. Okay, there's Chris. Let's set him to a teenager as well. He's been given white hair, interesting. And Jang, she needs to become a teenager as well. Although Oscar has aged up on his own in the background already. Okay, so I've given her room a little teenager sort of update. And I also edited and cast all of her friends so that everybody looks the same age. This has taken me a full hour, so that's awesome. But we got Jang, we got Benjamin, we got Oscar, and we got Chris there as well. I was also just checking out my friends. Chris, as much as he's good looking in game, isn't that good looking in real life. However, he is smart. Doesn't have much money though. Then we got Oscar, who is pretty good looking, also is loaded. He's from Poland. Benjamin, pretty good looking, not crazy though, and kind of smart. Poor though. And then we got Harry, who is kind of okay with everything. He's a good all-rounder. And then we got Jang, who's super beautiful, pretty smart, okay moneyness, but she is a little bit crazy. So bit of a combination of everything there, but I thought I'd check out my friends. I think I'm gonna like invite them all around and you guys will be able to see them, and I'll make them hang out in Bitlife too, just so that you can see their updated appearances and whatnot. And my sim will be getting up to go to her first day of high school today. Let's check her out. How's she looking? All ready for high school. I think she's cute. Since I have a little bit of money from my sister, I was kind of figuring, why don't I make her work out for a little bit of gym before she heads to school? She actually enjoys that, but her mum's pretty into working out, so I kind of feel like it makes sense that she would be as well. But I'll get her to do a little bit of sparring, and then, oh my gosh, out in the sunshine, you're so freaking oily. Like, seriously, why? I'm gonna have to change that because it's too much. That's weird. You don't look oily in cast, like, at all, but okay. She's kind of looking like me before I do a face wipe in the morning, and I'm just like, and I might as well get her to do a little bit of social media. I got no likes. I don't really have much luck with social media in Bitlife, but I can get her to do it in Sims as well, so it's a nice little crossover. Okay, we're looking much less oily now. Well done. There we go. She's done a little update, just like working out before hitting school, and then she's got homework in her possession, so I'm gonna get her to start on her little homework as well. And in-game, I will count that as working hard. Her schedule's pretty free right now, but I'll get her to do a little bit of studying. And then I feel like we should join a club. We should join a club in her school. There's all these cliques in school, like artsy kid, band geeks. I'm pretty good at like my taekwondo, but I don't really know if I fit any cliques, to be honest. So like, here is her little friend group. I think she's having a little hormone outbreak, but we're all just teenagers. Everyone having little hormonal outbreaks, but that's Jang. That's Oscar, the one who's meant to be quite rich and good looking from Poland. And then this is old school best friendo Chris as well, who's listed as not being very attractive in Bitlife, but obviously in The Sims, he's pretty good looking. And then we also got here as well, Benjamin too, who's just stood watching black and white TV. Definitely totally normal there. But since I'm hanging out with my little friendos, I'll do it in Bitlife as well. I know it's kind of the opposite way around, but still. And I still get on really well with them all, so that's nice. Like literally my Bitlife person actually has a really good social life. And my popular is it's kind of average. It's kind of normal. Now, when this update came out before, I was like, I really want to join like the cool kids clique. But honestly, I don't know if I'm cool enough for like the cool kids. I don't want to be in the mean girls. I don't want to be in the normies. I want to be in the popular kids group. But you must be among the most popular to join that clique. And I'm just really not there yet. I could join the social floaters, but I need an uncanny ability to slip in with different groups to be able to join that. Honestly, I don't know. I want to join a popular group just because I feel like this game's a little bit easier when you're popular, but both me and Abby I don't think are particularly popular, so it's kind of hard for us. I'm gonna like start hanging out with the social floaters, see if they're into me. They ignored me. Okay, wow, I literally just got straight up ignored immediately. Oh, my popularity is really bad from that as well. I'm gonna try out for gymnastics. I did not make the cut. This is going really bad. Nobody wants me for anything, clubs or after school activities. I don't get this. I did taekwondo and stuff. I feel like I should be pretty good. Like, I'll get her to work out a little bit more, and I'll get her to do a little bit more of a taekwondo. I'm red belt. I feel like that's the first belt, but okay. And I'll even make her go on a speed walk. A little speed walk. In fact, in game, I'll send her on a jog to make up for that. I mean, she is literally sat eating cake right now. Go jog to clear your mind about the fact that you are really unpopular, babes. I'm sorry, you just are. Oh, your sister's here. Hey, Harriet. Here I am. Look at me. Oh my gosh, I'm running with a plate of cake. I'm running with cake. That like defeats the whole point. Like seriously. Since Harriet's here, I am gonna ask her for some money. Oh my gosh. My sister like gives me £1,000 every time I ask. I feel like I'm cheating the game hard right now. But I mean, she's the one allowing it. So I'm gonna ask her for some money in The Sims as well. She gave me $48. I mean, you definitely gave me a lot more in Bitlife, but whatever. Ooh, I'm gonna join Fashion Club. I joined my school's fashion club. Okay, not really fashionable. Don't really feel like she's got an interest in fashion, but I don't know, maybe Harriet helped her out. I just need to join something because I need like some friendos. And oh my gosh, I actually earned my black belt in taekwondo. I'm just saying, I'm pretty good at taekwondo in Bitlife. I'm just trying to get my athleticism up because I do want to join the soccer team, because I can make her join the soccer team if we get into university. So mum's been promoted again. She's an absolute hero. Let's try out for the team again. The coach told me to stop trying out. Like, what? I do all this like extracurricular like working out stuff and I still can't join the team. I don't understand. Like, I seriously don't understand. Why won't they let me join the team? I'm gonna add my mum's medals to this. But I feel like this is so unfair. And I'm gonna make her read Harry Potter to feel better because, oh, I forgot I have to do this. But honestly, I don't understand why I can't make the team. I've tried it so many times. I really, really want her to have a future where she's like working, like where she's in a soccer team and has soccer friends. And I know that doing soccer makes you popular as well. So I'm really annoyed that it's not a reality for me yet. I'll get there though. And since I'm reading Harry Potter, I'll get her to read something as well. Now I have to tap like a mad woman because I totally forgot you have to do this. But as soon as I saw Harry Potter, I'm like, I'm gonna have to read Harry Potter. Come on. This is gonna take ages. Does it actually like increase my smarts doing this? I mean, she's doing it stood up, like literally. She just stood there getting her read on, but she don't have to tap like this. Like seriously, what? What? This better improve my smarts is all I'm saying. This better somehow get me on the football team. And oh my gosh, don't forget about prom today. Do you want to ride with me? Oh my gosh, what? I've got lice in my hair. What just happened? Did I accidentally click off the book? Oh my gosh, I've got lice, but Oscar's just invited me to prom in The Sims. I'm gonna go to the doctor for my lice because that's freaking disgusting. And I no longer have lice. But no, Ashton! Ashton's inviting me in this and Oscar's inviting me in Sims. Ashton is the one that's really mean to us. He also tried to have his first dance with us as well. I don't want to go to Ashton, but I'm now attracted to him. What is wrong with me? This boy was so mean to you. Why would you want to go with him? I'm gonna go by myself. I don't want to go with Ashton. However, Oscar has invited me to go to a party. Oh no, we went to a party and we both hated it. Okay, I'll go with you, Oscar, but apparently we're not going to enjoy ourselves because Bitlife said I can't enjoy myself. This isn't even really a prom. It's just going to a garbage nightclub. Instead of dancing, instead of socializing, I just have to sit here not enjoying myself. She kind of looks like she's not enjoying herself at all, so I feel like I'm kind of nailing it right now, but still very sad. And yeah, I definitely accidentally aged up a year and got head lice, so that's amazing. Harriet got promoted to an environmental scientist. I abandoned Harry Potter and I was clicking so much that I pressed cancel, which is really annoying. I'm gonna get me to keep working out at the gym so I can try and get my athleticism up as much as possible. And I'm gonna try yet again to join the soccer team. Like seriously, look at my athleticism. I've successfully tried out and I was selected for the second school soccer team. Oh my gosh, guys, yes, I finally made it. I finally made it to the soccer team. Can I even buy a soccer ball in Sims? I don't know if I can. I know you get it when you go to uni, but can you just play with it anyway? Oh my gosh, I can get one. I can get one. Oh, okay. So I look like I'm seriously not enjoying myself here. I'm not even really hanging out with Oscar that much, but it's all good because we made the soccer team. So this has been, it's so sad going to a prom and like deliberately not being able to enjoy it, but unfortunately that is exactly what I've had to do. So had a garbage time and now heading home. Okay, so in honor of making the soccer team in Bitlife, I've gone and got her one. I got her this shelf with a football like lamp on it, but also I got her this ball so that she can start practicing juggling, so she can practice in here when I practice in Bitlife. And I got her a soccer poster for above her bed. She's also got all the pictures with her friends above her bed, which I'm gonna have to update with some like recent pictures of them too. Also, yes, your eyes had to see for new. I am now wearing a jumper. I've got loads of appointments I have to go to before I go to Japan, and this one was a wig one. And I don't even know if I'm going to Japan yet, so awesome. In fact, when this video goes up, you will know whether I've gone or not. I do not know though. You know more than I do at this point. So while she's practicing here, I can go ahead and practice really hard in Bitlife as well. Also, I'm gonna keep up with her like gymming and stuff, although I am realizing I'm like, oh, if I get her good at soccer, she can join the soccer team in game when we get to uni in The Sims. However, if I don't get her studying at school, she'll never make it to uni. So, you know, it swings and roundabouts. There's a little bit of each, but I think she's looking pretty awesome with it to me. What skill does this actually improve? Fitness. Okay. In fact, you know what I'm thinking? Isn't my mum kind of quite sporty? Why not see if, oh, how are you bored? Bored from Abigail didn't enjoy that event. Oh my gosh, that worked absolutely perfectly because you didn't enjoy it in Bitlife either. But why don't you do a little bit of kicking the ball with your mum? Because she's like pretty sporty as well. So these guys doing a little bit of kick-ups at home. Look at her mum's little sporty kit as well. Honestly, the mum's a total babe. Okay, I feel like I've done some good work in my Bitlife, so I'm gonna age up another year. Your fellow fashion club members have nominated you a vice president of the club. So I'm a fashionable, soccer playing, amazing person. I'm gonna become the vice president because I feel like that's amazing. And I'm gonna take my driving test. What does this sign mean? These are always hard because these signs aren't the same signs as we get in the UK. So I always just kind of have to guess. But I'm gonna guess a Y intersection. Piece of cake, we passed a driving test. Now that you passed your driving test, your parents want to buy you an 8-year purple Volkswagen Beetle. Oh my gosh, that's so freaking sweet. Thank you guys so much. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag post on social media right now. Post a status about your car. Post a status about passing your driving test. Post a status about becoming a vice president of the fashion club. Oh my gosh, amazing. How are we doing at school? Our soccer performance is awesome. We're gonna practice even harder. Look how popular I am. You know what this is from? This is from being good at soccer, and being in the soccer team makes you popular. Oh my gosh, I'm still gonna study hard at school though, because I want to be able to get to university, so let's study really hard. I might get in on like a scholarship for my soccer, you never know. And I feel like we're kind of popular now. Could we join a clique? Could we join like the popular kids? I'm gonna start hanging out with them. Oh, natural progression. They just started hanging out with me as well. I am now a member of the popular kids clique. Abigail is actually smashing at life so hard. Her looks and her smarts are just naturally coming up over time. I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm social. This is so much better than my real life. I want to be Abigail Assange. Plus I get to live in Melbourne. Wow, that came out Jamaican. Melbourne. G'day mate, I'm from Melbourne. That sounded quite good. I'm from Melbourne. Oh no, it's gone again. It's gone again. But it was there for a moment. And she might be looking a little bit tired and uncomfortable in game, but honestly, Abigail, you've got no reason to look sad. You're living your best life. You are literally living your best life. Oh, you've come over to give your dad a hug. He's stinky as well. But you've got a loving family, and they even bought you a car. Can't you get cars on The Sims with like a debug cheat? Let me find out real quick. Cars. Oh my gosh. Is the one that looks like a Beetle? Kind of looks a little bit like a Beetle. That's a pickup truck. These are all more like trucks. That's a convertible. That's like a Mustang, like an American kind of car, isn't it? I think this one looks the most like the purple Volkswagen Beetle that they bought her. So I'm gonna clear a little bit of space at the front of the house. Oh, I can go bike riding with my dad now as well. We need to do that. Move these over a little bit, get the bikes like at the side of the door here and here. But I can now go ahead and park my car that my parents bought me. My parents have never bought me a car in Bitlife before, ever. There was an option to be like demand a more expensive car. I'm not about to do that because I'm just so hyped they bought me a car. And there's my little car. I don't care that it's 8 years old. I don't care that it doesn't actually have a few scratches on it. It's my car. I have a car. I have an asset. I have wealth. I am dead hyped. I am dead hyped and excited. So I'm gonna go to sleep in my new fancy room with all my new fancy like football stuff. I'll get her to research universities, but I feel like the scholarship's based on your athletic skill, and I feel like there might be in Bitlife as well. So I want to definitely try and capitalize on that. And I'm like really excited about her life. Like she's got an awesome life, and I'm super excited about it. I'm also sniffing so much. I'm like worried about going to Japan because of coronavirus, and I think I've got it. We were like, oh, we can't have it because we don't have shortness of breath. And then I woke up this morning like, I don't know if it's like my paranoia kicking in or what, but I think I'm a Cronenberg at this point. And while everyone's sleeping in Sims, because I have nothing to do, I'm gonna go ahead and read a book. Oh my gosh, I did it. I did it. My enjoyment went uploads. My smarts went up to 100%. What? Because I read The Power of Now. I read it from cover to cover. Wow. Okay, amazing. Can you tell I like try hard so much when I do these series? I'm like, I have to study 15 times in each year. I have to go to the gym 27 times. And now I have to read apparently huge, big, long books. See, my parents don't have a lot of money, but they still are so generous. I feel like me and my dad's relationship isn't great at the moment. So I'm gonna get him a gift to say thank you for the car. What about a nice Bose speaker? We didn't like that much. And then today we're gonna go on a bike ride, so we're gonna spend some time together as well. I was gonna give him a compliment, but he's called me a bubbly personality. I feel like he's low-key making a dig at my weight there, but whatever. Told my mum she's delightful. She called me charismatic. I can kind of get a bit more on board with that. And Dad, let's go on our bike ride. I'm gonna have the cool green bike, set as my favorite bike. And Dad, you can have this blue one, okay? Right, Dad, let's go on a little bike ride together. See, this is better because like there's been loads of updates in Bitlife Bitlife, but there's also been quite a lot of changes in Sims since I played Bitlife. Like playing football and riding a bike, I couldn't do those stuff the first time that I did Bitlife controls my Sims. So it's kind of fun getting to do this stuff now. And wow, my dad is just like, you and your bubbly personality, you'll have to catch me up because I am off. He's off and said, okay, he likes us, okay, he does. Look, I worked on our relationship and our dad likes us. And here we are having a nice little weekend cycle around the place. And oh my gosh, spend time with all. Oh my gosh, spend time with all of your relationships. You invested in 8 relationships. I didn't realize I could do that. That makes things so much easier. I went with my dad to get braids. My mum took me to an arcade. My big sister Harriet took me axe throwing. Why does everyone think I like axe throwing? I don't know. My best friend Chris and I posted Bitlife screenshots on Instagram. Oscar and I wrote haikus. Benjamin went and out to get a manicure with me. Harry, we went deep sea fishing, and Jang is her last name. I've been calling her by her last name this whole time. Oh my gosh, I didn't think that they would actually put the surname before it, which I know they do in Korea, but I didn't think they were doing Bitlife. I don't know why. I've even played a Korean Bitlife character before. So she was actually called Tanchun, when we went to a rodeo together. And I don't know, I can go to a hair salon. I have some money. I feel like we should definitely go and get ourselves, why don't we go and get ourselves a little cut and color? And I'm also gonna go and get myself a little manicure. My looks are up to 70. Life is going good. And I said that I got a cut and color, so let me go ahead and switch up my hair. I'm also 15 now, so I don't know. Maybe I wanna experiment with some different hairstyles. And I need to give you some nails because you got a manicure in Bitlife. So what about some little like pinky nails for the summer? Blue nails for the summer. There we go. But also we got a cut and color with our hair. So, oh, what about like that though? Like a little ombre. That looks so cute. And if I ever like get enough money for extensions, then I'll let her get extensions. And since I'm on the football team, I'm gonna switch up her look so that when she's playing football, like she looks the part, and let her tie her hair up in a little bun on top when she's playing football. And then the final thing I'm gonna do is, because we're older and we're hanging out with the popular kids, I'm gonna change the way she does her makeup a little bit, just so that she looks a little bit older. I'm just gonna upgrade her look a little bit too. I personally think the way that she dressed before was pretty cute, but I'm gonna let her experiment with her style and try some new stuff. She is vice president of Fashion Club, and I really love doing a bit of cycling around. I'm well into my cycling, and also doing a little run in my little sports kit. Oh my gosh, I thought that was a tiny little man and I was like a big giant human then. But no, doing a bit of running because I need to get a fitness up in this, but it's gonna help her with the scholarship. So working out, babes, keep working out, okay? Doing a bit of soccer with dad as well. It's the weekend in Sims, so I'm like, I need to fill her days so that I can get her back to school, because honestly, when she goes to school, I kind of need her to meet new people because I need to meet the popular kids. Abigail has achieved what I never did, so we're gonna live it. Bean is coming to join us. Bean is a popular girl. She is in the popular clique. Lexi, do you want to be in the popular clique as well? No, because you're in a bitey mood and we hate that. Oh my gosh, look at this. Years F3. Grades full, popularity full. I don't want to speak too soon, but I feel like I'd have to really, really mess this up for things to go wrong. I'm gonna just go ahead and, oh no, not give money. Ask for some money from my sister. Have I just rolled the easiest roll ever? I don't even know. Our sister also told us we were dope. Like, she's so kind. And my sim is actually feeling pretty flirty. However, in Bitlife, I'm 15. I feel like if we want to start dating, we'll wait until we're 16. Also, someone hasn't texted back. Give them a little nudge, okay? Text emergencies. Okay, so when she finished having your little din-dins, let's go ahead and email a guidance counselor for some advice about what scholarships we might be able to get, and also just review this little packet as well. Abigail has the best chance of earning some of these scholarships. Education for all, low household funds, Willow Creek, and athletics. Okay, athletics is what I really, really want to be able to get, so I need her to keep practicing her sports scholarships. So if I got a sports one, I think I have to remain in the team. I can't drop out of the team, which I think is quite hard because honestly it takes up quite a lot of your time. But also this will be the first time I'm doing university in Bitlife. Please let me get in Bitlife. But the first time I'll be doing it in both of them, so that'll be really cool. But we've got to get through teenhood first. We're only 15. We're thinking a long way ahead. It's like when I, as a 12-year-old, I walked into my counselor's room and was like, I would like to become a barrister. And he literally joked about it in front of me and my classmates for like the next 5 years. So as a 12-year-old, you probably don't know what you want to do, but still, I don't feel like barrister was a mental decision. Like, chill. And my sim is freaking on it. She gets up and then straight away she's like, okay, need that bonus, I need that scholarship, get on that jogging life. And she actually has the bodybuilder aspiration, so this is all kind of the vibe we need to be going for. She does need to go work out at a gym though. So I don't know, sometimes you get encounters on Bitlife if you go to the gym, but I've not had any yet, I'm afraid. She just keeps getting jacked. Oh, we've had our first encounter at the gym. Joshua Ashfield. He isn't that good looking, but he is smart. He has a bit of craziness though. Oh, it was kind of exciting that we've met someone at the gym, but honestly, Josh, I just don't know. I just don't know if you're quite right for me, babes. I'm popular and I'm on the sports team. Like, I'm top tier. I'm the creme de la creme of the social bubble, and you need to respect that. However, I will send her to the gym in Sims since we did it in Bitlife. It can be the thing that we do on the Sunday before we head back into school. And I'm gonna bring my sister Harriet with me because it's a nice time for us to hang out. No, sorry, Josh, not my type. Oh my gosh, I sent her to the library and she met somebody else. Honestly, she's getting a lot of attention, guys. However, even though you're super smart, 70% looks, guys. I'm 70%. Dead on 70, so I'm sorry. And this is so shallow and harsh, but like, I want to add a really beautiful male sim because it's just nice for me to look at. So I'm sorry, Josh, you're not my type. And look at me, even doing my little weights and stuff now. I've completed the first part of the bodybuilder aspiration already. This will give her a really long life, by the way. Oh look, Harriet's got her own soccer ball. Me and my sister's on it. Yes, I've got to be able to get this scholarship. Like, come on. Although not with them skills. My fitness is level, still only level 3. Weak. Oh my gosh, I just did it 60 times without dropping it. I'm getting pretty good, you guys. I'm just saying, I'm definitely getting pretty good. However, I'm also getting pretty stinky, so time to head home. Whipping my bike out, cycling out through the window because I'm like, fitness gains. Okay, so in she heads to school. I'm gonna make her study hard for the first half, and then I'm gonna make her meet people for the second half, and I'm gonna age her up another year in Bitlife. So the coach of the soccer team has asked, do you want to become co-captain of the team? It's hard. I am totally going to agree to become captain. And Benjamin wants to become best friends with you. But Chris will be really sad about that, Benjamin. And he's my oldest friend, so no, we'll be friends only. And you are experiencing an outbreak of whiteheads on my shoulders. Oh no. I am gonna search the web for that. They suspect I have acne. Okay, probably should go to the doctor then. Let's go to Dr. Anderson and I'll ask for a treatment, please. She's giving us some treatment. Oh my god. All in the space of a year. Not bad. 79% looks. You guys were like, you're making your sim too cute. Really? I was just envisioning what was coming. And I was totally right because I'm literally a cutie pie. And I'm 16, so I'm kind of like, you know, I feel like we're at the stage where we could potentially start looking for love. Also, we need to know our scholarships because we got that coming soon as well. So I'm gonna get her to make some friends in school because I'm in the popular gang now. It'd be really cool if I could make it into the first team of soccer. I don't know if I'm good enough for that, but I'm gonna keep practicing real hard. And we're gonna keep studying hard because I really want to be able to go to uni. Oh, look at this. I'm meeting girls at school. Luna and Christy, these are the popular girls. So I feel like we should invite them round. This feels so harsh. I feel like I'm just like turning my back on like my gang-along. But although you know what? There's absolutely no reason. If we're inviting the girls around for a girly night, we should definitely invite Tanchan as well because there's no reason why she can't be in this little friend group with us. And I've just realized Luna is in the Paragons, which is probably like the like popular group. So I need to try and join the Paragons. And we're actually getting pretty well with Luna. I sort of feel like I need to ask her whether I can join the Paragons because it will match up with Bitlife in the popular clique. But first of all, I should show off my football skills to her because when she sees how awesome I am at this, she'll have no choice. This is how I got popular, by being good at football, you know? If I do get into the Paragons, I feel like I should update her dress again to look like, kind of like she's in the Paragons, you know? The little like skirt and long socks and little top. She's had a few changes this episode. Please, can we join the Paragons? Abigail was accepted into the Paragons. Oh my gosh, they're having a gathering right now. I'm gonna update her dress. Also, since I'm in the popular group now, I'm kind of vibing. Maybe I get some extensions. I mean, they're really expensive, but I'm just gonna do it. I mean, I've got a car. I feel like I can at least have extensions. Looking good. 83% hotness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am such a plastic. Oh, look how cool my top is. But I'm such a plastic. I don't even care. I'm gonna go for long hair because extensions. I feel like she's kind of working that hair. I feel like she actually pulls it off so much. I changed her eye makeup a little bit as well. I don't know. I just like doing like little new looks with her each time she changes her appearance. And I'm loving the extensions. And look, when she works out, her hair goes in a bun on the top of the head. Love it. She's so freaking So it's honestly a kind of garbagey day, but I don't care. I'm with the popular kids. I'm in the Paragons, guys. Let's check everyone in the Paragons out. Because we've got the Sergio guy. Maybe some secrets sort him out. We're in the popular gang, guys. We are in the popular gang. I feel like we could probably take over the gang, if I'm being honest, because we're pretty amazing. I'm just saying. But I said when I turned 16, I would start the hunt for love. So why don't we try and find ourselves a date? Ooh, we've got Sebastian. He goes to our school. Sebastian Ladywell. He's blonde, he's good looking, he's pretty smart, he's pretty loaded, but he's also absolutely mental. Absolutely mental. Should I go on a date with Sebastian? Or should I say he's not my type and look for love? Let me know who I should be looking out for on the hunt for love. Or should I be dating one of my friends? We do know that Oscar is meant to be a pretty attractive dude as well. Oh my gosh, what have I don't embarrass yourself in front of your new friends. What are you doing, Abigail? But let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know what you think of Abigail's ever-changing appearance. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you in another one. Bye.